I'm going to start off with council and financial updates. What I did today, because there's so much material, I kind of consolidated the updates into a slide for you, just focusing on the main things here. So with marketing, we're very much focused right now on the promotions related to booster sales. That's an absolute laser-like focus. We have done the community-related promotions, and now we're going outward. We're going to start going out to other communities and really go out to influencers and things like that. With the creators, we've been working on the plan to onboard 2,500 of them in December. So we're going to call them sort of our Genesis artists. And that plan is now done. We are kind of putting together the material on it to share with everybody. And we will start that campaign on November 19th. So that's the week. We may start it a few days early, but officially the week of November 19th is when we kick off onboarding our creators. The validator team's been meeting, and I also had a good meeting with Baron. And one of the big key decisions is we can now move forward with KYC for all the validators, because we've concluded our deal with Synapse to get a bunch of KYC validations available, so we can start moving forward with that. We are also working on sort of the onboarding plan, etc. And as those become more concrete, we'll share more details with you. All right, with that out of the way, let's go into financial update. So because this is the middle of a pay period, there was no spending. So our spending occurs on the 1st and the 15th of every month. That's when we do the payroll and take care of all the expenses prior to that. So there was nothing here, but I want to give you a heads up. We're coming up on the 15th, so I want to tell you what's going to happen here. So the expenses which we have primarily are around essentially salaries for people, all the people who are doing all this work that you're going to hear about here. So the council and team leads salaries are part of that. And I have asked everyone to take voluntary reductions so we can keep our sort of burn rate low and manageable. So we're going to enforce that. Also, the external developer, web, marketing, legal, contractor dues will be up. So basically our staffing is only leads. Plus one person. Every other person contributing here is a contractor, an external team, and so they have to be paid. Otherwise, they will stop doing their work. We also have cloud and infrastructure expenses, and some good news. I've been working with my contacts, and as a result of that, we will soon be getting some Amazon Web Services credits. So we have our infrastructure, our servers, etc., on AWS, and so we'll be getting hopefully a fairly large AWS credit, which will allow us to use those dollars for other things and not have to pay Amazon. The additional thing you're going to see here, we are finalizing the quotes and the contracts, etc., on the marketing campaign that we are about to unleash to get more booster sales. And so that's the Web3 communities and impactful or influencers. That's one organization that will do it. And the second one is PR to traditional artists and art organizations, so that we solidify our sort of brand presence and start becoming more visible. Because if we don't start doing that now, and if we wait until like January, February to do it, we will lose precious time. So we have to lay out the runway. We have to talk to writers, bloggers, etc., and start getting our story in front of them, so that they'll start publishing around January, when we want to onboard more and more, like thousands and thousands of creators on here.